Yeah, this is Janice from Today. Okay.
The well-being of citizens.
Hi, sorry ma'am. Hi, my name is Janice. I'm 33 years old and I'm a journalist. So a journalist's main role is essentially to convey important information to the public. It can be something as simple as like the weather, or something as complex as geopolitics, finance, investment. An award-winning article is a story that leads to policy change, but it is very hard to come by. Reporters don't just cover news stories that is part of their beat. All of us in the newsroom were basically asked to cover the pandemic. It was a breaking news situation. There was a COVID-19 case. My editor called me at about 7:30 a.m. in the morning and told me to go down to the ferry terminal and told me to cover this case. It has nothing to do with business, so you just have to do whatever you can. There's no fixed way of getting a story. Usually it comes with a tip-off, or you observe a trend and you want to find out more about that trend. So you do your research, speak to people within the industry, then you tell your editor what information you have gathered. The editor will decide, oh, okay, it's enough, or no, it's not enough. Sometimes there may be no story. But if let's say we think that there's enough information, we plan how to write it, and then that's when we start writing. And to me personally, I think that's actually the easiest part. So some days we are chasing stories, some days we are just covering Parliament. And when we are covering Parliament, it's literally you're just in front of the laptop for hours, sometimes 8 hours, sometimes 10 hours.
Oh my God.
So one of the common misconceptions that people have is that the government has someone in the newsroom every day and monitors every single thing that we do.
Oh, no.
The government don't have a lot of time to go and read every single article that we write anyway. Another misconception is that to be a journalist, you need to have exceptional writing skills. That's actually not true. We actually favor a more simple kind of writing. At the end of the day, the story is out for members of the public to read. So for example, the victim is conveyed to the hospital. Just say send to hospital lah! I did a double major in sociology and history in my undergrad. It was during then that I decided that I want to be a journalist, and my lecturer actually said that the purpose of being a journalist is to tell the stories of the underdogs in society. I did a master's in human rights and democratization of the Asia-Pacific region. Both my bachelor's and master's are generally in the social sciences/humanities area. I believe that it helps in being a journalist. It really trains you to think critically.
Reporting live from the CBD area, we have Janice Lim.
So another very critical skill a journalist should have is this thing called news sense. It's basically this intuition as to what kind of stories that readers will want to read. It's a much harder skill to hone than compared with writing. Other good skills to have as a journalist are more technical skills, such as photography, graphic design, and video production, on top of your basic writing and information gathering skills. Publications are going online right now, so there are so many more ways of telling a story beyond just text. So having these skills will make you a more well-rounded journalist. This is Janice. I'm reporting from the Central Business District. Resilience is really important because you will get rejected. You might be doing stakeouts for hours, just waiting for that one person who's willing to talk to you.
Then my head hit the wall. Boom.
Enjoy the process of listening to them, giving them a voice. It gives me that sense of reality and helps me appreciate the things around me as well.